welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I'm doing like a winter Nike activewear haul. The reason I say activewear is obviously because gyms are closed and we're in lockdown, so most of us are doing outdoor exercises or we're just not, like me. So it's not my usual kind of sports bras and sports leggings kind of haul. But yeah, I hope you enjoy. I've got a mix of kind of jackets, trousers, joggers and some shoes. So, as I'm wearing it, this is my first purchase from Nike. And when I bought it, I actually thought it was going to be a lot thicker than it is because it looked like a thick jumper online. When I got it, it's actually really thin, but I actually really like that it's really thin. It's just kind of like a thicker top, I guess. I quite like it because I can kind of use it to layer it up without it being really thick. I also really like the contrast in the colours and this kind of old school logo, which is quite nice. So yeah, I was quite pleasantly surprised. It wasn't what I thought it would be, but it was still quite nice. So next I have this Aerolayer jacket, which I have actually wanted for so long. So this is like a jacket that you could wear whilst running and it kind of keeps you warm, but it's really thin at the same time. So it's got kind of the Aerolayer material at the front and then it kind of stops halfway at the back. It's got the logo there and it's also got the logo on the top right. I'm really excited to try this on. Also, I think it just looks so nice. It looks really stylish. So this is perfect, for example, if it's absolutely freezing outside, but you need a jacket, but not a heavy jacket, something easy to move in. It's a perfect fit. I can't remember what size I got it in. I got this in a size small. The sleeves are almost like velvety, so they're super warm. And it actually, considering I'm wearing a sports bra, it is very insulating. Also comes up high to your neck, so it will keep your neck warm as well. It also has two zipped pockets on the side here, so you know you can put your hands in or you can keep your phone and zip it up while you're running. I just think this is just such a nice jacket. Such a nice jacket. I think this is a bit of a pricey jacket. It's £80, but again it is a jacket, so you know I definitely think this is worth the money and it's something you can keep forever. It's never going to go out of fashion. It's simple black, it's Nike. Definitely a good jacket if you're like going outside for a walk or run or doing any of that activity without wearing something huge. But also, again, you could wear this under like an actual jacket, an actual coat, and it would keep you so warm. Next, I got the Zip Runner track top. Now, they class this as a top because it is top material, but I kind of, you know, class this halfway like a top and a jumper, I guess. I have been waiting for this colour for ages to come in stock. I really love this style of top, these racer tops. These are one of my favourite things to wear, and that is purely because they are so light but they keep you so warm as well. So for example, if you went running, you could just purely wear this and like a crop top underneath, or if you went to the gym, you could wear this with a crop top underneath, and then when it gets hot you can just take it off. It has the Nike tick at the top and it also has an elasticated bottom. This will be interesting to see if it makes it slim fit. Or if it just comes up baggy around my hips. Also has the little reflective bit, and obviously it's got the quarter zip, which is the best thing I like. Also Nike Dry, which means you can wear this and you know you can sweat in it and everything like that. It is made for you to sweat in. I got this in an extra small, and I'm not usually an extra small, but I know these can come up quite big sometimes. This isn't elasticated in the way I thought it would be. I thought it would be a bit more, you know, tight fitting. But you know, it's not really that baggy. It allows you room to breathe. This is like a perfect top that will keep you insulated, but it won't, you know, you won't overheat in it. So you can either have it like this to get some air in, or you can zip it up. It also has got the holes again, which is a nice feature. It's a really nice kind of top. I've got a sports bra on underneath. So you could just take this off if you, for example, you're in the gym and you were getting too hot. I literally love this colour. It is such a girly colour. So next I got the loose fit jumper. Now this is just kind of like your standard Nike jumper, but it is a loose fit. So it's kind of a bit like oversized. Now there is so many colours of these. I think they've released a lot of colours, but this green was like one of my favourite colours ever because I just think it's such a nice like light pale green. And this one is quite thick. So this one, you know, you could just wear like if I was going for like a walk or something. And also I would just wear it like on the casual for lounging really. There's like a fleece lining inside, so it will keep you quite warm. It's got the loose fit, I guess, here on the baggy arms, but I still like the fact that it's not, you know, really baggy and long. It's still quite short. So really like that. They also do other really nice colours. I've seen like a burnt orange, which is really nice. But yeah, this is just like a basic kind of casual jumper. So moving on to trousers, the next thing I got were the black essential standard fit joggers. So these purely just have the logo, the plain logo at the top, and then they have elasticated bottoms. There's nothing really fancy about these, but they do feel really, really soft. And I just wanted a pair of plain joggers that I could wear for anything, like exercise and just lounging in. Because I am super happy with these. They're very light, so I don't feel restricted at all. I feel like everyone should just have these as like an essential in their clothing wardrobe. They've got the tie lace at the top, so you can make them tighter if needed. I got these in my usual size medium, and they're not too baggy and they're not too tight. They're just perfect, and they're very plain, so they've just got the logo at the side. Yeah, really happy with these. So next is leggings, and these are the Nike Pro training leggings. I have, again, been waiting for these for so long as well. This colour is so nice. These are in navy. So they've got the really thick, elasticated, chunky waistband. And then they've got a bit of a mesh detail on the bottom of the feet. What I like about them is the colour, really. They're kind of your basic leggings. There's nothing, you know, super special about them. They do have the high elasticated waist, which I do really like, because that keeps you tucked in. The logo is at the top as well, which I actually really like. Usually it's at the bottom, but it's kind of different. The mesh, I'm not usually really a fan of, but because this mesh is quite subtle and you can't really see the skin, I don't mind it. And they are super, super light, so I feel like I'm not actually wearing anything. So there'll be no restrictions. So these may be good for running. Yeah, quite pleased with them. So my next one, I wasn't going to do sports bras, but this accidentally fell into the haul. My idea being is that because this is so lightweight and thin, you can just wear it under any of those, you know, jumpers I just talked about or anything like that. This is actually called a favourites bra, and it is supposed to be minimal design, lightweight performance. The colour is just so nice, and it actually is so light, and I really like light bras. So it also kind of has like two parts to it. So it's got like the meshy stripes, and then it's got the actual kind of sports bra underneath with the padding. And the back is a crisscross as well. So this is definitely got to be one of my favourite bras so far. Next is my favourite part, shoes. Yeah, these are your VaporMax 360s. Now they're quite different from your normal VaporMax. I don't usually like anything other than the Flyknit VaporMaxes, but I really do like these. So they've got the bubble, which is obviously the normal feature about the VaporMaxes, but they've got a complete different design going on up here. First of all, they've got different material. They're like more plasticky, so they're really easy to clean up. So they've also got different laces. These laces feel a bit thicker. You've got your Nike tick, which is kind of like a almost holographic, or is that the word? Iridescent. So it kind of changes colours in different lights. It also says here VaporMax 360, and it has the Nike tick at the back, which you can't really see because it's in this kind of rubbery grey. The tongue is also different. It has got a mesh detail on the top of it, and the laces also seem different. They feel a bit thicker than the normal Flyknits. It also says 2020 near the tongue as well, which is quite a nice feature. Just turning it around to the back, it has a small Nike tick logo here as well, and it's got two Nike ticks here. Overall, a really, really nice shoe. I really like this shoe. The only thing I don't really like about these shoes is that they don't bend very well, obviously because they've got a harder material than the Flyknits have. So I don't like kind of doing like lunges and things where I have to bend my toe. A bit like Air Force Ones, I don't like creasing here because it's really hard to in these shoes, and they probably will get marks as well. So as I said before, they do feel a bit more rigid than the Flyknit VaporMaxes, partly because obviously the material is a lot thicker, but they're really comfy. Again, how I usually feel on VaporMaxes is I feel quite high because obviously they've got the bubble at the bottom. They are a bit, at the moment, if you can hear that, they are a bit squeaky as I haven't really worn them in a lot, but they are really nice shoes. is the Nike Free Metcon 3. So these are different, and these are something I've never seen before, but they looked so nice on the feet model. I thought I need to try these. So this is what they look like. These are the smoke grey colour. So they're kind of like a grey, dark grey, bluey colour. From far away they kind of just look black, and then we've obviously got this like pinky red feature, which I really like the contrast in. The reasons why I picked this shoe is because it is mesh material, and I think mesh trainers are best for working out in because you can kind of bend everything in them, or like a soft material shoe. So what I really like about the shoe is kind of the small details that have gone into it. So they've got Metcon, which is the name of the shoe, down the side. They've also got the Nike logo here, and they also have training symbols here as well, which at first I was like, what are they? But they're like weights, running, which is quite cool. And then on the other side they've just got the Nike tick running through the red pink lining. So I really like this white trimming down the middle of the tongue. So they're kind of like a sock shoe, but the laces obviously just help tighten them up. They don't actually have a separate tongue. The tongue is combined with the shoe. So they are a training shoe as well, and they've also got padding on the inside, which makes me think that these are going to be really comfy. Bottom of the shoe as well looks quite trendy, so this looks like a really good running shoe. So these are actually a really nice snug fit. Definitely comfy. They've got a kind of sole in the back and the padding, which I can definitely feel. So I could probably wear these for a very long time without them hurting. Really, really, really like the design on these. So guys, that is the end of my video. So many nice things recently from Nike, and so many shops, as Black Friday is coming up, has loads of discount, which is amazing, obviously. Don't forget to subscribe to stay updated with my latest videos, and I'll see you all soon.